there's four key components to getting just about anything you want. And there's definitely four components to have more of something, to have more of something. So if I go back in time and I think about, um, let's use my martial arts world, and knowing that I wanted to have a higher level of skill of martial arts, I wanted to have be more proficient, I wanted to be with a higher level instructor. And let me share the things to think about that helped me connect that dot, along with many other dots of having more. Step number one is you have to know exactly what you want with clarity. Now, I always make a joke when people ask me, they say, I say, who wants to make more money? And people raise their hand and I give them $1 and I say, you're done. There you go. You made more money. We're finished. And they go, no, no, no. I wanted more money than that. So I give them another dollar. Now you got $2. We're finished. And no, no, no. I want a lot of money. So I give them a 20. I said, we're finished. And I said, well, no, no. I want millions. I said, well, wait a minute. Millions, 1 million, $1,000,001. So number one is, and write this down, everybody, you have to get very, very clear what you want. Tonight was day one of learning and teaching Unlocking the Wealth Code Limitless. And it's always a very awakening first night for people, because not only is it an awakening for people, they start to finally understand how wealth is created, how abundance is attracted, what prosperity really means, how to think through the dynamics of wealth and energy and creation of these things. And what's always apparent is people first are not clear. Now, the second thing is you have to have laser focus on it, and you have to ask for it. A lot of people don't focus on what they want, and they don't ask for what they want. Like, they want opportunities, they want investments, they want, wealth in their relationship, but they just don't ask for it. And it's probably because, in order to ask for it, you have to be clear of it. You have to be very, very clear of what you're going to ask for. Okay. Number three here is you have to visualize that you already have it. Now, I'm going to pull together a piece for you that I believe is one of the missing pieces of visualization. So people visualize, they see themselves in bigger houses and bigger cars and bigger life and all these things. But I found out that and it seemed to have worked for me quite a few times, is to have gratitude for the future. Now, most people's gratitude exercise, and tell me in the chat bar, do you have gratitude on it? Is it one of your daily practices? And most people have gratitude of the past, everything from milliseconds ago back. It's like, oh, I'm grateful for the food, grateful for my house, grateful for my company, grateful for my wife, my children, right? That's all past gratitude. It's very good to be thankful for what you have already, But see, then there's gratitude for the future that you're going to get. So let's do this. First, you got to know what you want. Second, you got to focus on ask for it. Third, you got to visualize you have it, but add in, you have to be grateful for the future, that has already happened. You already see it. You already see it as done. You're like, I am so thankful for the $1 million in my bank account, in my Wells Fargo account. This is not my real ID number. In my Wells Fargo account, number 73350 on December 31st, 2022 at 3:57 p.m. I am thankful for the money that was deposited. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. And then you got to have the belief that you're going to get it. You have to believe you're going to get it. You know how many people try to do things in life and they say they want it? And then since I'm always asking people a deeper question, Marcel, I'm always asking a deeper question. I say, okay, so you want this? Yeah. Will you have it? And there's always a slight pause. And I go, you don't believe you could have it. You don't believe you could have that life. You don't believe you could have that relationship. You don't believe you could have that health. You don't believe you could have that business. You don't believe, do you? And no, I believe. Okay. Can you have it? Pause again. You don't believe it. Because when you believe it, you go, I already have it. It's just not here yet. It's like it's coming. I could feel it. I could taste it. I could touch it. I stepped into it. I seen the people that were around me there. I'm grateful for it already. And then it happens. And then it happens. That's how I've been able to do it. Building multiple companies, selling multiple companies, creating wealth is just those steps right there. They say you have to believe it to achieve it. I think that's one part of it. That's one fun phrase. There's a lot of other things, right? Because if I just believe it to achieve it, that acts like I don't have to put anything in action. That doesn't talk about the clarity of things. It doesn't talk about the gratitude of it. There's things like fancy phrases a lot of times are a good broad stroke, but it's missing the tactical and the strategic pieces of it for you actually to get it. To actually get it. See, there's old school thinking, and then there's new school thinking, and then there's future thinking. And old school thinking is like what your dad used to tell you, like, this is how he thought it would be. This is the world. That's not the world we live in. New school thinking is thinking, well, I have a cell phone and we have internet and we have all this stuff. Future thinking is the ability to step into the future faster than it's actually here, which helps bring everything you want at a greater rate of speed. Some of you are not ready for that, and some of you are very ready for that. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you tonight, was this 4 components so you could apply it into your life today. Into your life today. It's so easy to worry about the future instead of claiming it. Yeah, Marcel, most people they don't claim it because they don't believe it, right? So you guys could you could apply these 4 components and share with me what's happening. And do me a favor, share this video with someone else that might need to hear it, because the one thing they might be missing is just getting clarity and getting clear. All right. I wish you an amazing night.